Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy this content, because if you do, that means that you will be sharing, and commenting if you feel so called to do so. And for those of you who have been here before, welcome back. It's going to be a collective read. You could tell by the title that this is going to be a powerful and somewhat serious reading. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I just want to find no. Okay, so you guys know in every reading I enclose my shirt as a message. For those of you who haven't seen the show on Netflix called The School of Good and Evil, I believe, and that is kind of like your life, and or at least the timeline that you're currently on or moving into, where you are being. That's interesting. Okay, I'll keep it. Okay, no, I won't. Okay, yeah, I heard that clearly. All right, so that's the timeline that the collective is moving into. I am gonna smoke cleanse the space, and I'll keep that because it just popped out. And I'm gonna spray this space as well. And all disclaimers: my readings are not meant to predict anybody's future. You guys have free will. So I am just aligned with the algorithm of those here on my channel. And for me to tap into your energy more fluidly, you would need to subscribe and like, comment, and just interact with the page, the platform. And this is kind of like involving relationships and just hitting all spectrums and topics as reading. Let me put on and pull in the Akashic records real quick, and then we can start. Well, I might get copyrighted if I do that. But I hope everybody is doing all right. I don't remember my password, so I guess that's just not meant to be. So, what else? If you like what you see here, again, please like, share, and subscribe, and interact with the Soul Family. Become a part of the Soul Family. I would love to have you here. If you were guided to this page, it was definitely for a reason. These readings are timeless, so whenever you're meant to see them is simply when you're meant to see them. If you're interested in any personal sessions, please click the link in the description box below. That will be at the final, version of this reading and video. So, and also if you're on here live, once I am finished with the collective reading, if you want a personal read, I can do that for you as well. For $2.22, and my Cash App is normally, I'm not going to take that. My Cash App is normally put in the description when I make live videos, but I didn't put it in there. And then also I would like to interact with those of you. Whoa, I would also like to interact with you that are here, because I'm going to be hitting love, like money. There's going to be like a lot of different areas the spirit is leading me to. And again, like I'm so in love with the moon. Like, she is just everything, because it's a full moon in Libra today and yesterday, I believe. And it's so crazy how I just sync up with the moon, with her, and either post a reading, do a reading, not on live, or get on live, or just do something that has to do with giving y'all, Lovers and Queen of Cups. Yeah, so that was a confirmation, and the moon was underneath of it. So definitely something around love. And the one came out in the thread. So yeah, take a divinely guided chance. Some of you are taking a chance on love. And then the Ace of Swords just came out. And like I said, from the title, you can kind of see where I'm going with this read. It's going to be vast, because I have a lot of different energies that have interacted on this channel since I've had it. My channel did really well when I was on here like every day, multiple times a day, with only like 4K subscribers. Not only because that is a good amount, but with only that much, I've reached like 26,000 views on multiple videos. So, and the people here on my channel have been very interactive. So there is going to be a lot of messages that come through. I would like to invoke my spiritual entourage. The Devil, Capricorn energy. I can resonate with that, collective. And then, let's see. Yeah, if it's not meant for you, leave it for someone else. I'm going to invoke my spiritual team, entourage. At this time, Holy Spirit, thank you for blessing me with the gifts to be able to receive divine messages from the Mother, Father, God, and Goddess energies. I am one with all. And may only the highest benevolent light connect with me and the energies here on live and the ones after that view it not during live. And may we have a shield of protection powered by my Reiki, as well as Archangel Michael and his sword, using it as a wand and putting a protective shield of blue energy around me and the collective watching live and those watching after. Again, if you're here, I see 2 people are here. Hello, welcome, and just interact. Say your name, where you're from. I know my Pisces gang probably misses me because I miss y'all too. It's just I really want to open up. I mean, it's Pisces all placements, so if you have any Pisces in your chart, that's what my readings were mainly for. But I just want to open up and do something a little different as far as the collective. So this is Pollo Santo that I'm burning, holy wood. Bless and cleanse the energy as well as your energy in your space at this time. So we're going to start out with the tarot. There's a lot of energy all over the place. We have, like I said earlier, take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So the collective is being forced and pushed to step into the unknown on certain reasons. And I feel like for some of you, there are older energies, certain fears that kind of come out every so often. I mean, we're human, right? And hi, Melissa. We're human, right? So that'll happen. But there's a lot of, I feel like also the collective is tapping into not only just their childlike energy, but mysticism and like the magic, tapping into what your adult self may not have resonated with or believed in before this time in your life. And I definitely see here that some of you have children. And I also see some of you having the gift of like scrying. Like that may be something that you do or need to do, like getting into a meditative state and look into scrying, and also looking into some of you may like start or have already done it in the recent past, or just in general like stared into the flame of a candle. This filter is kind of dark. Why do the bubbles keep popping up? I'm just gonna go with this. I'll turn up my brightness. Okay. So I'm not gonna take that. So, okay. Yeah, tapping into like a magical, mystical energy that, you know, prior to this ascension, this path, you wouldn't have tapped into. I just heard something really random. When you were a child, you may have gotten a haircut, or one of your siblings, if you have them, had gotten a haircut that like you didn't really like or something. That's really random and specific for somebody. But so what I have out here so far, Knight of Pentacles just came out. So the crone, some of you are like in your late 30s, early 40s, or mid 40s range. And then we have, so like I said, the one, and then the thread, okay, and the crone. So some of you may have had a mother who passed on recently and liked to knit, sew, yarn. I just heard like, I'm getting a vision of like the bigger thread needles, like not the, like knitting, yes. Well, that is knitting, but like I'm seeing like bigger ones, like the kinds that kind of make like a noise when you, that's very specific for somebody, but they may be in the spirit realm. Look into any type of bird, spirit animal, the crone, crows, ravens, even hawks, even is what I heard. But you are the what I'm getting multiple messages from the one card, right? So there is, let me take this off of here. There is some of you who are the chosen one of your family. And some of you, it's both. So for a lot of you, you're the chosen one in your family. And that's not to stroke an ego, because a lot of you, if you're even here on this platform and channel, you've already undergone some type of ego death. And then the one in threading, this is, you've already manifested the one, the soul partner. And this is like the picture that I was seeing. Blonde hair girl and blonde hair boy. Some of you have already found that one, and you're trying to thread your lineages together, forming your karmic debts, your karmic task, your karmic mission together. You're trying to thread and intertwine it all together, because what I'm getting, like, there is a crazy amount of energy within your solar plexus. A lot of you just need a confidence boost. You need that somebody to be like, yeah, Temperance, Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. You really, really need to tap in more to your, with and to your spiritual team. For some of you, you're in it, and number 14. So some of you may have somebody in the spirit realm where number 14 or 5 is of significance. So Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Temperance, and then we have Queen of Swords here. Air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Feminine energy, yeah. So like I was saying, there's like a mom in the spiritual realm. And with the Knight of Pentacles, maybe giving you a message about money and regarding finances, really like get on it. Like, I need you to figure out what the karmic lesson is as far as a karmic debt that needs to be paid off. So there's a lot of you out there that need to, you know, like in the title, it's like battles left and right. You're a spiritual warrior, and you also have a team of spiritual warriors behind you. But there is something that you're blinded from. There is something that you can't quite see yet, because, you know, what I'm getting with these lights, right? I interpret the art on the cards as well. You know, this person has a stick up here, and, you know, he or she, can't tell, doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter. As you can see, there's only colorful up here, but the rest of this is kind of dark gray. So there's something that you aren't supposed to see yet. There's something that your team hasn't revealed, hasn't shown you. And like I said, some of you have manifested the one. Some of you have both. You are the chosen one of your family, and you have manifested and kind of brought forth naturally and attracted the one as far as love goes, because I reached out for my love oracle, and normally I don't do that in collective readings, but I have been focused on that because we all want love, you know. I feel like love is something that is universal, duh, right? But I say that to say love readings get a lot of focus in the spiritual community because people want to know the intention of the other person, you know, cross watchers, hello. And then we have the magician. So also there may be somebody in the spiritual realm, again, deceased mother or grandmother or both, warning you about some type of money magic that needs to take place. Not so much warning you, but there may be, I'm not going to say that somebody's doing magic on you, because that's also something that is said a lot here in the spiritual community and on YouTube. Not that it isn't real, it does exist, and that could be a possibility, but people, we speak spells all day. I mean, when we went to school, it was called what, a spelling bee spelling test, right? So there is some type of money manifestation, money work, some type of, this comes up a lot in the collective, because I mean there's more people out here that are rich than they are, there's more people out here that aren't rich than there are. So there's some type of karmic debt with the Knight of Pentacles here, and I feel like this spiritual person in your spiritual team has been like on you about this, but there's something, again, like I said, that you can't fully see. There's something that is blocked, and again, that could very well be your chakra system, as well as just, and we have 114, so 411, a message, information, yeah, from your spiritual team. And Two of Swords, yeah, there's a blockage. Blindfold, thank you, Spirit, for that. Two of Swords, also around your heart space. There is some pain that is attached to, maybe considering a loss, pain attached to a love connection that is from the past. Everybody's story is different, but there's something that you're blinded to that you aren't seeing. And this magician is pointing directly at the Sagittarian energy. There's some of you too who kind of walked before you crawled when it came to magic and what you've seen or was exposed to either at an early age or later on in life. And some of you may be wondering, did you do something wrong? Did you not properly protect yourself? And these are things that you need to be cautious of when you're dealing with any type of manifestation, any type of word, you need to be intentional about the basics of life, about what you say, what you think, how you feel, and then it hits it up a notch when you're actually being and doing intentional things with magic and elements and things of that nature. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you also, like I said, need to tap into that magic because it's within you. Don't look outside of you. Now, it's okay to receive guidance and things like that, but do not focus too much on looking outside of you for the magic, because your guides, and I just feel a strong spiritual energy, female, may have brown eyes, brown hair. Again, everybody is different. Successful funding. Okay. Some of you may also had a miscarriage. Trigger warning, sorry, I said that after. Miscarriage or abortion, or may even be contemplating that. You have some type of baby that's in the spiritual realm, and for some of you, it may be a baby that isn't born yet, and it's kind of just like hovering, and it's a boy, so it's kind of just hovering over you, because this is you when you go to sleep. This is your energy. This is you in your light body. This is you at your, in a parallel universe. Yeah, that's interesting. That's beautiful. Wow, there's a lot of energy here. Okay, so let me see. I also wanted to rub, and I did not do it. I wanted to rub my amethyst sphere. 2021 was a significant year for you. The age 21 is significant. 12 and 3. I just heard 35 or 53. Let me see. So your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Yo, excuse me, that is so on point and just beautifully dope, like, and beautifully put, because I was saying, like, there's something that you're not seeing, and then the confidence, the solar plexus energy that I was sensing, needing that confidence. There's something that is not just blocking you. It's like you are blocking you, you know? There's some healing that needs to take place. Radical honesty, being honest with yourself. Didn't I say warrior? Tell me that doesn't look like, can y'all really, like, see that? Tell me that does not look like a warrior, because, like, you are resting on the candle. So hold on, let me put this over here. So you are, sorry, I said warrior, and ooh, tell me that doesn't look like a warrior woman putting on her suit. Some of you may really like Marvel too, like Marvel movies, the Avengers is what I heard. So 18, to believe in the facade, to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Yeah, like I said, there are older, lower vibrational energies that are lingering, you know, being honest with yourself. But the change is coming in fast with the 8 of Wands. Yeah. And I definitely feel like this is coming from your spiritual team. Suiting up, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups. I said that earlier. I think I did, or I thought it in my head, like 6 of Cups wanted to come out. Childhood memories, yeah. 10 of Pentacles, look at that. Yeah, there's really some type of money manifestation that you may have done, did, or if you're interested, I do have a money manifestation course, and just I thought that was my baby. I hear somebody walking out here. Sorry. I do want to read Radical Honesty out of the book at some point. Clarify this 10 of Pentacles. There may even be some inheritance. I feel like I say this a lot. Ace of Swords, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you recently or now may have frustrations around money, and your spiritual team is like, don't worry about it. Just like the card said, like, don't allow money concerns to get in the way. Again, that is a poverty mindset. That's something in your mind that you have to purge, you know, and try to do things as legitimately as possible, because things will come back to bite you in your ass. Just saying. The world, like I said, when I said things will come back around. Okay, yep. Let's see, 9 of Cups. Page of Wands. The world. Yeah, 2021 and the age 21 is very significant. September 21st is significant. September 28th. Sorry. Let me see. Somebody may even be like looking into you in some sort of way. Yeah. I heard spying, but like, yeah, 5 of Swords, losses, all is not lost. There's also some people around you that feel defeated, and also feel defeated in their own life, so it's projecting into yours because they see you doing and moving into a good energy, and they don't like it. Like, they feel like you're smug and, you know, and like, misery loves company, but you'd be surprised the lengths that people would go. Like, for real. And the people closest to you, yeah, weighed down. This person, this energy is definitely weighed down. This is a fire energy, and it doesn't have to be a fire sign. June 10th may be a significance. June 5th, June 10th. Let's see. Let's clarify with some love cards. Ooh. And then I'll read radical honesty. Let's see. Girl, Krista, that'd be me, not the mom part. My grandmother crocheted always. Not doing too good. I'll catch up when I get him. Okay. Oh, I hope he feels better. Okay, so show me what's going on with the collective and love, Spirit. Thank you. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I can see somebody sending like heart emojis or the kiss emoji. Like the, not just the lips, but like the face emoji with the heart coming out the mouth. Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Collective. Sorry, there was one more. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And that's exactly what I was saying about somebody's energy around you. There's this energy of turmoil. Let's see what type of saint and or mystic energy is around you at this time, and maybe a guide for some of you in the collective. I'll pull 3. That way it can go to a certain select few of those that watch the reading. What saint and or mystic is around you at this time, trying to guide you, give you information, put you up on game. And you may have even been, I just heard, connected to them deeply in a past life, or look up to them, or you may even, from a little girl or boy, you felt connected to this person from a young age and didn't know why. Damn, okay, Spirit. And I'm going to read these messages from the book as well, because like I said before, and I haven't said it a lot, but there's so much beautiful intention infused into the readings, the cards that are within the readings, and the books, and the creators take so much time out to infuse the cards with that. So I don't want to, you know, intuit something further. Like I normally will intuitively give a message directly from the cards, but today I'm going to switch it up and do something different. Okay, so all of the 3 guides came out, and there's something that is urgent, is immediacy is at the bottom of the deck. There's something that needs to be done with urgency, something that's urgent that needs to take place quickly. Saint expedite. Some of you may be wanting to expedite some type of order or some type of mail, expediting something, some type of process. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. So let's look into the 3 saints that came out. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me exactly 3, and they are all masculine energies. We have Saint Francis, healing, number 5. We have Saint Christopher, soul journey, number 3. And then we have Saint Joseph, divine creation, number 7. So we've got, there's that again. This happened in the last reading, and they may even have been the same numbers, where there's 2 numbers in between each. 3, 5, and 7. I'm sorry, 1. Yeah, 1 in between each. That is so dope. And then at the bottom of the deck, expedite, Saint Expedite is number 4. That's so dope. Wow. Yeah, so some of you have Saint Joseph, Saint Francis, and Saint Christopher. This may even be a part of your lineage. And some of you are also, one of your main spirit animals is a deer, a wolf, and an owl. Some of you may have even been sacrificed, trigger warning, sorry, sacrificed in some sort of way or given up in a past life as a baby. Now, let me read these messages quickly out of the book. Let's read St. Francis first. Now, let's do 3. Let's do St. Christopher first. Oh, there's Christopher was on here earlier. That's dope. Okay. Soul Journey is Christopher's, so I'll hold the card up so you can take in whatever you need to from the artwork, okay? Saint Christopher is arguably one of the best known saints in history. He was a man of gigantic stature who felt himself not above serving the baby Jesus. He became a guide for travelers crossing a difficult river, and during a night's mighty storm, he carried a child on top of his shoulders across the raging waters. The child was later revealed to him as being Jesus Christ himself. Wow. Struck by powerful meeting, Christopher converted to Christianity and thus birthed his status as the divine patron of travelers. St. Christopher is able to work fluidly and harmoniously with anyone who calls his energy through in prayer. His line of connection invites peace to flow, settle within the heart, opening the door for emotional release. Christopher comes through clear, standing strong, and ready for people beginning or already on journeys of all kinds. Emotionally, St. Christopher, here's this number 14 again. 14 is very significant for the collective. And 5. St. Christopher softens and dissolves the pain. Yo, that came out twice. Some of you have a lot of pain. Look, dissolving. Yep, that's dissolving pain twice. Dissolving is in this card right here. Wow. St. Christopher softens and dissolves the pain of grief and loneliness. There's some pain around somebody that you've lost. And for some of you, you lost them, but they didn't die. Like you lost them and they were still here. Some of you also may feel lost. Okay, sorry. His line of connection, I put the card down. His line of connection invites peace to flow and settle within the heart, opening the door for emotional release. No matter the source of your pain, Christopher brings relief to inspire the spirit back whenever you are feeling in need of guidance and peace. When in deep meditation and reflection of your journey and how far you've come, Christopher brings through powerful healing to aid you back onto your feet again. Spiritually, St. Christopher activates psychic awareness, clairvoyance, and re-energizes the chakras. Didn't I speak about the chakras, you guys? And meridians. I just got a book from the thrift store. My mother-in-law actually, she purchased it for me. And it was about the meridians in the body. So I still want to really do a healing circle here on my channel at some point. Again, if you're here, interact. Let me know you're here. Show some love. Let me know if this resonates. Okay, so, and can re-energize the chakras and meridians within and outside the body. A powerful companion beside you, Christopher pays past, clear of obstacles, and working strong fields of psychic protection along your aura. St. Christopher orchestrates synchronicities to guide you toward the best paths, as well as the people and moments to confirm your positive life direction. He is especially close to travel writers, nomads, healers, pilots, Olympians, builders, and anybody embarking on travels interstate or internationally. Carry or wear his image or place it near you whenever you embark on a trip. No matter how or where you are traveling, St. Christopher will find you and come to your aid. He can dispel stagnant energies and soothe overwhelming feelings of alienation. The invocation for this card is St. Christopher of the holiest name, through luscious greens and rough terrain, guide my journey safe today, travel with me along the way. That's dope. I can comment. I can't comment on here. Damn, I wish I could put that in here. And I don't remember my password for my, I can browse as a guest on here. Maybe. Okay, dope. All right, let me see. Let me type that in. really quick if I can. Oh, I may not be able to. Well, I'm sure they have the notepad here. Give me 1 second, guys. Because I have Microsoft Word. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up really quickly a notepad on Google. So I can just copy it over to that. Bear with me, guys, because I really love what that said. And I closed the book, of course. Hold on, you guys. Bear with me. Okay. Fuck. And this doesn't even have to be for like short distance, long distances. It could be for short distances as well. Okay, so next, Saint Francis. I just read this the other day. Again, interact if you're on here live. Like people, only one person has really interacted. Okay, Saint Francis was the son of a wealthy merchant and lived in Assi, Umbria, in Italy. While he intended a life in the military, he received spontaneous and grand visions from the divine and soon lost the desire for his former luxurious life. Francis developed a mission to share the divinity of peace, forgiveness, and brotherly love to the living world. He built a sanctuary and founded the Francian order with faithful group of monks. There he continued to enable his life mission, restoring values of life through humble poverty. We've got 18 and 19 on here too. I think 18 came out on the world card if I'm not mistaken. Says, sorry. His following grew enormously, and he was known for his spiritual ability to communicate with and understand animals, and his sanctuary provided home to wild creatures of all kinds, from wolves, deer, birds, owls, and even to bees. In 1224, St. Francis of Assisi was recorded as the first person to experience and receive holy stigmata, the physical appearance of wounds depicting the crucifixion of Jesus of Nazareth. Holy shit. St. Francis of Assisi shows us how to learn to love through unexpected ways and to encourage calm and peaceful resolution to arguments made with others. It's time to take off the mask, to unveil your true self and naked of social constructs, and to bear your soul's light to shine. The invocation, there's more here, but I want to get to the rest of the reading. The invocation is through mountain peaks and desert sands. St. Francis, take hold of now my hand. Nature's father, guide unseen, walk with me along the green. So for those of you, again, for those of you, whichever one you resonate with, even if you resonate with all of them, what I asked Spirit to reveal was, like you're watching, is to reveal saints or mystics that are around you, guiding you, trying to get your attention, and have even possibly been in your lineage from past lives and so on and so forth. If you want to find out what I said prior to pulling these saint and mystics cards, you can just find it once it's uploaded and rewind it. And then the invocations, what I was going to say is to write these invocations down so they can help assist you. Take these readings as like a class, a course, something that you're studying like school, okay? Don't just watch them to watch them and not apply something. Take what you got from the reading, write it down, do what you do, notate it, and then apply it. You feel me? Don't just watch these just to watch these. This isn't TV. This is valuable direct messages from source, from the divine. You came here to this reading, to my channel, to be divinely guided, to be inspired, to be awakened, activated, loved, to be given a safe space to write and express how you feel, always, always, and always. Even if it's on an old post on my community board or on a video, if you just need to vent, come here to do that. Spirit wants me to say this to you. Come here if you don't have people. And even if you do have people, but there are certain things that you may not want to speak on, this is a safe space to do all of that, okay? So last and final saint is Saint Joseph, number 7. So some of you may be life path 7s, life path 5s, life path 3s, or 4s, or these numbers just may be very of significance. So number 7. Patron saint of fathers and the divine masculine. His feast day is March 19th, the last day of Pisces season. Of all the saints, Saint Joseph is arguably one of the most favorable, beloved, and honored. Joseph's exceptional and admirable qualities include his divine virtues of surrender, steadfastness, and his non-judgmental nature. Christian scriptures places Joseph as the partner to the Blessed Mother Mary, Virgin Mary, and the mortal father of Jesus, who helped raise and care for him. A loving father, supportive partner, and hard worker, Joseph is heralded as the icon of divine masculinity, both loving and strong in all forms. He was a skillful man of great inner knowledge and heart. On an emotional level, and this is 22 and 23 on page 22 and 23, emotionally, Saint Joseph teaches us to realize our life and our purpose, comforting you with knowledge of your own meaning in the world and the courage to grow and succeed. Where there is a door shut, Joseph will build you a ladder to get through the open window. Spiritually, Saint Joseph governs the heart, throat, and crown chakra to pull through energies, to repair the aura and flush out negative blocks created from within. You are guided to sit in silence and meditate on the energy of the creative and divine masculine to help manifest energies in your life. Saint Joseph leads with an empty mind, free of judgment and fear. He teaches the way of love and acceptance, knowing well the luminous divine spirit that resides in every living being. He shares secret skills and creative solutions to tricky situations, encouraging further learning and opening the mind's door to successful mastery. The patron saint of fathers and family, he is appealed to by fathers, expectant mothers, craftsmen, house sellers, and engineers, as well as the homeless. Wow. And is called upon by the unemployed for assistance with finding and securing employment. He can help soothe family life, mend rifts, repair broken relationships, and build close bonds. He is also called upon to assist those caring for the dying, giving last rites for a peaceful passing. His altars are served and adorned with breads, pastry, cooked fish, fava beans, hammers, nails, doorknobs, candles, and flowers. Father of peace, of craft and change, teach me the ways to love again is the invocation for that. Yeah, beautiful. That was my favorite one. That was dope. Okay, so I did pick up this deck while I was reading. Vibes in my lane. Okay. Broken dreams. Only you can accept or reject your dreams. And immediately when I looked at this card, I swear out of my peripheral, I thought she was holding a baby. So some of you may have given up on your dreams or had children, and your children were kind of the focal point of your life, and you didn't really go after or submerge yourself into any crafts or hobbies or things that you enjoyed. So once your kids grew up, or not taking that, once your kids grew up, you were kind of left feeling like your dreams were broken. Or maybe you had your dreams broken at a young age. There were a lot of people or maybe even not at a young age, just even now till this day, that's how you feel, like that you're either too old, or, you know, age is, we give ourselves negative ass, fearful ass placebos all the time. Like, we need to be filling ourselves up. We need to be filling ourselves up with positive, abundant placebos, yo. Like, we are really our own worst enemy, and collective, we have got to get it together on a mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical level. They are all one and the same. They all operate in union. So if one is off, they all are off. Same with your chakras, you know, like it. That's just the law. There's certain laws of the universe, like. And I actually, now that I speak of that, I actually want to, well, I can't even show it because I can't get into my computer, but, all right, let's see. Also, Humpty Dumpty is, you might want to look into the backstory of Humpty Dumpty, because there was like an egg. Some of you need to look into doing an egg cleanse, is also what I just heard. Look it up online. It's kind of like where you take an egg and you rub it all over your body. You crack it open in a cup and see if there's like any like lines or strings or bubbles, and it's supposed to, I can't really remember off the top of my head. It's supposed to mean like somebody's got your name in their mouth, or somebody's doing magic, or there's hexes and curses on you, or something like that. An egg cleanse. Some of you have already done that and are hip to that. Also, like I said, some of you may have had whoa, a heart card fell into this deck as I was shuffling. What the fuck? Wow. It's like this card was like, no, because I looked at it before and was going to read it, but I got caught up in the rest of the reading, and a card actually fell out. Enough. 2018, something happened. Some type of maybe betrayal that you need to heal from took place in 2018. You were born enough. All right, so this card wanted to come out, bro. It was like, yo, that's so crazy. Okay. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And I don't know if I posted it yet, but I have a video on sexual union, sacred sexual union. I talked about this last time in the collective reading about having a sexual sacred union with no climax, no orgasm, and the benefits of that. Some of you really need a boost of confidence, reassurance. Like, that's something that we really need in relationships. Radical curiosity, seeing as if for the first time every time. That's beautiful. I love how that kind of flows. I think this one came out last reading. Some of you too, even though you're adults, you guys are like, the collective is starting to learn something more about their sexuality and just sex in general. Babe, daddy, I think sorry, let me see if he was off the game or not. Let's get one more message from mystic or saint. Yo, lots of masculine energy in the collective. Okay. Divine love. 18. Yeah, 18. 2018. Again. Saint Valentine. Didn't I say number 14? Yo, Valentine's Day. Like, something about Valentine's freaking Day, yo. Okay, no, he's not off the game. Yo, agape. Look into agape archetype. Look into the agape archetype. And that was clarifying Saint Valentine. I'm not going to read him out of the book just for the sake of time because my phone was about to die. The sustainer, the flame. Didn't I say in the beginning something about a flame and you gazing into a candle flame and meditating that way? You may see an angel, one of your guides, or, you know, anything. You need to work with also fire magic and tap into your fire essence. I have a reading that I need to post, been needing to post for a while now. And if I talk about that, because you sustain You've been sustaining your temper, your anger, because for a while in your life you didn't always do that. There's also something in your life that you are just overall sustaining very well. The twin flame journey offering. I feel like also to your ancestors, your guides want you to, of course, give an offering, continue giving offerings, and also offer yourself something. Self-care is a way of giving back to the divine, to God, to Jesus, to whoever it is that you believe in. Offering yourself the flame, offering yourself a candle, lighting a healing candle, with intention. As I light this candle, I release and call my power back from all traumas, and all power that I either gave away willingly or unwillingly. I call it back now. Make that candle and inscribe your name and date of birth in the candle. The riddle, wasn't I like perfect? Like, make it a poem, like a riddle. Some of you have the gift of writing as well, sustaining your gifts, tapping into the agape archetype. And I've read that before. I know what it is, but I don't want to say too much and then be wrong. I don't want to quote the archetype in a wrong way. Starborn, there's that egg again. We are coming into Easter, and I do have a video on I got logged out of my Instagram, but you guys should really go check me out because I have so many videos that I posted. Not so many, but a decent amount over there with good, valuable knowledge that I posted a while ago. And I actually talk about the true meaning behind Easter and all of that. I was just talking about that to my mother-in-law yesterday. Okay, so the mountain. Some of you live near a mountain. Also, you need to look into Mount Shasta, which is where the Lumerians, one of the places that the Lumerians dwell, one of their home bases, because it leads to underground. Let's get one final message, and I'll read this one out of the book. Give me one final message, Spirit, for the collective. Two, really? Okay. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Beautiful. I'll read these out of the book. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. So somebody's going to reach out as well with an offer to help sustain you in some way. That I just got that. There also may be somebody who has had their hand out for a while, maybe multiple people, looking for you to help sustain their life as well, and your flame burned out. Okay, that just came through. And your flame burned out. Like, is not what I do and have done already not good enough? Is not good enough for you? Right now, I'm trying to tap into peace and tranquility. Seems like people always have their hand out, but also want to talk shit about you. I was telling my partner that what Cardi B said, something that she said was so true. She said, same ones that be talking about me is the same lips that be ass kissing. That shit is so fucking true, young. Have courage to ask for and accept for help. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided, okay? So let's see. Let's read Moonlighting. What time is it? 10:44. The 144,000 may also be of significance. You need to look into that. Also look into the name angel number 144. Okay. You received this card because you've been praying about financial security and a meaningful career. The angels are showing you a way to have both through moonlighting. If you've been dreaming of running your own business, this is a gentle way to get started and succeed. You can begin your self-employment part-time while still maintaining a job that pays the bills. You will feel less stress at your regular job because you'll have a dream career to focus upon. Your dream career will flourish faster because there's no pressure for it to make you money. Wow. Pressure to make money always blocks abundance and slows manifestation. Since your business will naturally grow with your passion and enthusiasm, you'll build up to the option of leaving your other job because your dream one will pay the bills and then some. Love, love, love that message, okay? Have courage to ask for and accept help. Have you been trying to do everything on your own, dear one? Because this card is signaling you that you need help, but have been reluctant to ask for it. I'm guilty of that. Asking for help takes courage. Often we feel that doing so is a sign of weakness or that it burdens someone else. This unwillingness to ask for what we need can have a negative spiral effect. The longer we go without asking for help, the longer we go without receiving any. If this pattern continues on long enough, we can even come to the erroneous viewpoint that there is no help to be had at all. God and the angels reassure you that they are without limitation. They can be in as many places as at once as they are needed. You can never bother them. No problem is too large and no issue is too trivial. They don't have physical bodies, so they can never tire. Having the courage to ask for help from God, Jesus, the angels, or another person is an important step toward manifesting abundance. It is such a powerful step that is almost instantly rewarded by an answer. Tune into how your body and mind feel immediately afterward. You may be receiving on-the-spot guidance as to how you can co-create the abundance you are asking for, flashes of inspiration, sudden invitations or job offers, and other signs present themselves to those who take the leap of faith. Like I said in the beginning, this is really around finances and like support and help and things of that nature, collective. Also, like I said within the title, which I don't even remember because I've channeled so much. My throat is itching. Some of you really need to work on your communication and throat chakra. And I'm feeling a need to cleanse the space again. Sorry, I just got an itch. Okay. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Beautiful. And I did say in the beginning, like, some of you, and are aware of your spiritual connection and team and stuff, but you need to take it up, like, you need to take it up a notch. Yeah, so that is all I am seeing for you, beautiful collective. I hope everyone viewing live and then later on enjoyed this. There are some people watching that just have not said anything at all, but it's okay. I still send you love and light always. Yeah, so just try to take care of yourself as much as possible before taking care of others, so you avoid draining yourself. And I know it's easier said than done for us empaths and those that pick up on other energies. Just be mindful of protecting your energy. Even while people may be expressing yourself or venting, like, just be cautious. Like, I release all energy that is not my own. I release, while also being genuinely present. It's easier said than done, trust me, because it's like you want to be genuine and listen and be there for others, support others. And then you're saying in the back of your mind, like, I release all energy that is not my own. And it's like, damn, like, how do I listen genuinely when I'm trying to also say that in the back of my mind? But when there's a will, there's a way. Or you could just say it after, afterward. But yeah, so that's all I'm seeing for you, beautiful people. I love all of you, those watching live and those watching afterwards. All of you are always on my mind and in my heart. You are my soul family. We are locked in for life and have been for lifetimes, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Tips and donations would be greatly appreciated. Again, my Cash App is Spiritual Guru 444. I'm saying that for the people online because they can't right now see my Cash App. And what else? I love you guys. If you're interested in any type of service, please click the link in the description box below. And again, I'm always willing to work with people, do payment plans. All we do is type up a simple, quick and easy PDF file of, you know, a payment arrangement of some sorts. Because I don't do this for money. You know, that isn't the main reason, goal, or mission. But yeah, I love you guys. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if for any reason at all. Bear with me on when I get back to you, Melissa. I know if you're still here. I love y'all, okay? So I'm sending you guys so much love, light, and abundance. Remain in as much peace of mind as you possibly physically can. Remember, you are the master and creator and artist in your life. So create. Your life is a canvas, so create as much as you possibly can and find beauty in everything. And there are some things upcoming for the Sisterhood of the Rose that I'm going to be doing. Again, I think I've received one email from somebody that was interested. That was a lot. I need to respond to them, actually. But yes, so there's some stuff upcoming, some Sisterhood of the Rose activations that I'm going to be doing in healing. I love each and every one of you so very much. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel as always. And I will see you guys in my next video. Until we meet again.